What's up guys, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. Last episode we took Martin to the Blades and we got ourselves a katana back. Let's get straight into episode 4. Right, so here we are, episode 4. We just got this sweet katana back. We're looking badass. I just dropped a bunch of arrows to stop myself from being over encumbered because I don't even have a bow anyway, so what is the point? This episode, I think that's where we're going, into Bruma. Go see what's going on in Bruma. I think I said previously, I played a Skyrim mod which added Bruma. I wonder if it's going to look the same. And if it does, that would be really cool. So let's go have a look. Let's go into Bruma. Also, that's a really cool building. Is that like a little wizard tower or something? That looks really interesting. I want to go up there at some point. Okay, here we are, the front gate of Bruma. Let's head inside and see what it has to offer. Whoa, I was about to say, that's very untextured.
Go ahead.
Oh wow, wait, this is identical to what I played in Skyrim, holy shit. There's a blacksmith down here, that's a blacksmith. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got hammer and axe. Whoa, wait, this is so trippy. Because, like, I've played this sort of, like, map layout before, but I've never played Oblivion, so this is really cool to like, experience where it came from. I really love the layout of this city. It's got so many different, like, layers to the buildings and the castle. Oh, it's just so cool. Okay, so it is, like, very early in the morning. I'm going to wait until some stores are open. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff that I don't need, and then we'll go and see if we can find a quest around Bruma.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
What a friendly guy.
Armor,
What have we got?
weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Oh, we can fix our longsword as well. Not that we need it now we've got the katana. But if the katana breaks... Oh shit, we get 800 gold for that. It's heavy armor, so I don't want it. So, that can just go. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sell that staff. I'm never gonna use it. It's never gonna sell for any more than that.
You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there.
Damn, those gauntlets of gluttony are literally like the only thing he has that I would be interested in. But it's 9,000 gold.
Thanks for your business.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Tell me about Bruma.
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Valid. What have you heard about the Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Have you heard any rumors?
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
I haven't heard about that, actually. I haven't heard anything about that.
Be seeing you.
Anyways. Okay, so where do we reckon we can get a quest around here? Is this... What is this? Oh, Bruma Fighters Guild. Wait, can we speak to someone in Bruma Fighter Guild? I don't remember who we were told to speak to.
What do you want?
A job? A quest? Something?
Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please.
Bruma.
Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? An
Rumors?
old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. Oh, he sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
Quest added. That's what we want.
day.
That's what we like. Whoa, wait, that looks cool. Do I even have to sneak? Like, we're part of the guild. Should have done that. Holy fucking shit, I've learned how to lockpick. Wait, why are they worth nothing? Replica. Does no damage. Wait, why are they worth 1 gold? Okay. I'm just gonna put that back where I found it. Yeah, I think that's all the Fighters Guild has for me. So maybe there's something in the church, or if I can find a tavern or something, perhaps they'll have some more quests for me.
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer.
Anvil Chapel attack.
It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late.
What about the prophet?
The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself.
Okay, there's something happening in Anvil, then we need to go to Anvil at some point.
The chapel has made enemies here in the past. The Nords prefer their dragon Ismir to our father Akatosh.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Yeah, definitely something happening in
You
Anvil.
too.
Go ahead, please. Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Okay, a ghost.
Be seeing you.
Hi there.
This is a tavern, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this looks like it to me.
Now go. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Ah, thank you, kind sir. Heard any rumors?
You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief.
What about Gerundor?
Arnora and Gerunder were once a happy
Gerunder.
couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Hey, we got a quest out. We got a quest out of that. We better get our share of that money.
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
Sweet.
Bye.
Goodbye. Okay, so we've got a bunch of things that we can do now. I want to do that hidden treasure one. That sounds fun. Let's go speak to the wife, Gerunda. Down here somewhere. Oof.
Greetings to you.
Can we just go in her house? The fuck? The fuck? Hey, yo. Oh! What the fuck? Wait, her amulet is emitting magic.
Can't you see that I'm upset? Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Okay, that's fair. Reynold
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Among Us.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Can we...
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Okay, so...
Good riddance.
How do I get you to speak to me now? Do I have
Can't
to do
you
this
see that
weird
I'm upset?
persuasion thing?
I'm listening.
Do I have to select an option based on her expression?
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's enough.
Wait, now I can't select anymore. She doesn't like these two. But she likes these two. Can I go... Wait, I'm so confused now.
I doubt it.
Wait, how do I go back now? I don't want to do the rest. I don't...
Not now, not later, not ever.
Well, that didn't fucking work.
Excellent. What a thoughtful gift. What a thoughtful...
Fuck it, we're doing it this way.
Every little... See? That's right, exactly.
Do you know me well enough now?
I suppose I can trust you with this information.
What the fuck?
After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Hey, yo. I'm down. Stolen gold.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true.
Lies.
I may have
Conspiracy.
let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me.
Oh.
Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more.
Well, I don't want to
All I can
agree
promise
until you
is
tell
that
me
you'll
what
be
the
making
scheme
a
is.
lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Yeah, I'm convinced.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time.
Oh, that makes it okay
Just
then.
enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way.
Oh.
I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away.
Oh, shit.
I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it.
Shit, okay.
What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Okay, maybe I'll have to bribe him as well. There's part of me that just really doesn't trust her, though. I feel like I'm going to give the money back to her, and then she's just not going to split it with me. So do I just take it all, and don't even split it with her? If I can find it? Well, let's go to the dungeons and speak to him first. Let's see. Hey, dude. I assume I have to ask you for permission.
What? Something I can help you with?
Visit a prisoner.
What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business.
That might be an issue. Oh, the evidence is empty. Fuck, I was gonna steal some shit. Cheers, bro. Appreciate you.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Okay. Dronda.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Well, I want to find the gold that you hid.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Cyrodiil, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
What did the quest update with? Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested.
I don't know who you... Make it quick. That's pretty good. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
So now what? Like, I don't understand. Because I can't go back. I have to say these mean things.
I doubt it. What nonsense.
I don't understand.
Are you serious?
Okay, so
Nice
it's saying
try.
I need to get arrested.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. Hey! Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
I'll go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Okay. I've committed a crime and been sent to jail. Perhaps I can now convince Jorunda to tell me about the stolen gold. Hey, while I'm here, I'm just going to level up. Oh, that's serving my time. Never mind.
By the way
Jorunda.
the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Real as fuck, by the way. How are we about the gold?
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process.
Hey-ho.
I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
Right. Are we going to have to, like, pick a side here? Of who we split the money with?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts.
The story's
I
flipped.
told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard.
Oh, shit.
I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us.
So she
There's
sold
no
them
doubt
out.
she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well.
Shit, okay, I'll speak
You
straight.
do this for me, and you get the gold.
All of it?
All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway. idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
That was funny. Right, so... I just have to kill her. And I get all of the gold?
Until you get out of here and I see it.
Okay. Well, I know what I need to do. My blade skill decreased by 1? The fuck, why? For what?
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay, I've got all my stuff back. I do have all my stuff back. Back to it.
I haven't got all day.
Shut your mouth. I've got to go kill someone.
What is it?
This is like the easiest decision ever. I don't trust her to begin with. The story's completely flipped. I trust the guy in prison more. Maybe we speak to her, see what she has to say?
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not?
Surrender.
How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile?
Stolen gold.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's?
Shit, wait, that's a decision now. Fuck. I'm concerned that if we do it her way, then he's just going to be pissed at us at the end of it. But I suppose he's in jail. It is still kind of like, whose story do I believe?
Then prepare for the fight of your life. If I fall,
Fuck,
you'll
is that
just
the right
end
decision?
up rotting in jail with Jorunda. Either way, no gold for you. Do your worst.
Oh, I missed.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
He's literally dead, like... What's you chatting shit? I've slain Arnora. I should take the amulet of her body and bring it to Janora. Jorunda, even. Can I just, like, hide her body so the guards don't find me? No, let's not do that. I also got a chest key there. I wonder what chest that is. Oh, this one. It was a fake amulet. Wait. So she would have given me a fake amulet to bring back to Jorunda. Wait. So I did make the right decision. That's really interesting. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Let's give the amulet to Jorunda. But what one do we give now? Oh shit. What a dilemma. I'm a bit upset the sleeping in jail didn't level me up, but oh well. We'll just have to find a bedroll somewhere.
Show me the proof.
Stolen gold.
2 amulets? One of them must be a fake. Clever girl. Taught her everything I know. Good thing you saw through her ruse.
Yeah, of course I did.
So she's dead, eh? Ha ha! Finally, someone has wiped that stupid
voice
smug
down.
grin off her face.
The guards can hear you
Good.
confess my crimes.
Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the north gate.
That's vague.
Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast, before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Okay.
No touching the locks.
Wait, should I lockpick him out? Wait, should I try and open? Should I try and open it? Oh shit! What? Should have again, fuck. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Okay, let's look back from that quick save. And let's not try and break him out of prison. Maybe that's a sign that we shouldn't be doing that. Wait, now this door's locked and I'm stuck in here. What the fuck? Oh shit. Fuck. Okay.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
You locked me in there, you prick. I'm glad I sliced you with my
Don't get too
katana.
close to the prison.
Get out of here. Okay, so we said outside the north gate. I'm hoping this marker's just gonna, like, take me to it, because that's still very vague. Or it should be, like, 100 gold. Like, it's just not even worth, like, a murder. Over here somewhere, it says. That's so well hidden. I found the treasure. Holy shit, that's like nothing. That was not worth murdering someone for. Okay. Well, it was fun at least. Okay, so there's one other thing we can do in Bruma, and that's this like vampire quest. I need to go and investigate Braden's house. So while we're here, oops, didn't mean to do that. While we're here, let's go do that quickly, and see if there's anything about a vampire we can find.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene.
Oh.
And no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
Understood. Who's Raynold Drayless?
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details.
Okay.
I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are. So I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
That's fair. Does this mean I have to bribe you as well?
We'll see. What a thoughtful gift. Well, isn't that sweet? Thank you. That'll get for me. Every little bit helps.
I swear if this works.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened.
What the fuck?
Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks.
Oh my
The
god.
bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point.
While he was
Luckily,
sleeping?
Braden's
Shit.
wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night.
Okay.
I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Did I offer? Let's speak about Braden.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Anything else to say about Reynold Draelus?
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
Grey Fox?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Okay.
Feel free to question anyone in
Oh.
town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I found him. Okay.
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire.
I thought it
It's
would come to this.
ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Please calm down, I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Right. So someone planted a beggar's body in their basement. The evidence looks bad for Braden.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body
That's a
in
fair
his own
point.
house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire?
Bro's on a night
It's all
shift, and that
Reynold
means he likes
character.
to drink blood.
I don't trust
Of course.
him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before.
Oh.
Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Tell me more about Reynold Draelus.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay, she speaks with
I
such
knew I
passion. I
sound
kind
desperate,
of
but
like,
I knew-
I kind
Sorry,
of
I have a
believe
lot of work to do.
her.
No, I'm right.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? Keep up the, good work, I suppose.
What do you mean, you suppose? Can you stop looking at me? I want to, like, search the body. Shit.
Stop! You violated the law.
Brother.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen good.
105?
That's too bad. Okay.
Wait, you're still taking stolen goods off... Wait, is that going to take the amulets off of me? Shit. Oh no, we still got them. I don't think we had anything stolen anyway. Oh, fuck it. That was our own fault.
It's from a friend.
A mysterious note? What the fuck? I can offer you greater rewards in less time in prison. If you're interested, come to the Garden of Dareloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. From the Grey Fox. Shit, do we team with the Grey Fox? Wait, that's actually like super tempting and really interesting. I'm gonna do that storyline.
You. Hi.
What was I doing? I think I should locate Rayno and ask him some questions as well. I should start with some of the merchants and innkeepers in town. Okay, let's do exactly that. Let's go to an inn and let's question the innkeeper. They may have seen him. Nord Winds, that looks like a... I think this is the only, like, inn here.
Afternoon.
Yo.
Yes?
Have you heard anything about Rayno Draelus?
Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack.
Okay.
It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Sick.
Good day.
Let's go there then. Okay, so there obviously is another tavern around here. Is it one down here? Yeah, it's another inn. The Tap and Tack. Let's go confront this vampire hunter.
What is it now? Hello!
What is it now?
He's definitely in that room. I think we need to speak to Olav.
What can I do for you today?
Rayno Draelus.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
They don't know I know
Make
this
it
trick.
quick. That'll get you something. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
But...
Certainly.
You reach maximum disposition for this character. Fuck. How do I get you to speak to me? Brandon?
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong.
Okay.
It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire.
That's what
I
I'm
could have
saying.
sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Are you gonna tell me now?
I usually don't. I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one?
Yeah.
Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap.
That's so fair, honestly.
Good journey.
I don't even want a clean room. Oh, first door on the right. I see. So I'm doing this because I want to sleep so I can level up. And then hopefully if I wait 24 hours, I can then do more bribing, and then he can tell me more. That's my plan. Here we go. Level 4. We have 12 virtues. What do we want? I love spamming endurance, because I just love having stamina. I think strength is always a good one. See, luck intrigues me. Willpower, though. I might put something to willpower, actually. Just because it's quite low. Okay, let's do that. I don't think there's a wrong way to level, really. Okay, let's go see if we can barter with Olav again.
What can I do for you today?
Not barter.
For you?
Bribe
Of
him.
course.
Shit, I can't. I can't do anything of that.
I usually don't give out that Good journey to you.
Shit. What do I do now, then? Okay, so... my guess is I need to get in this room. So I need the key. So I either need to somehow pickpocket him...
Hello!
or get into this room and find the key.
Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
That was me. This
Really?
bitch. Right here.
Take care. Bye.
I don't understand who can see me right now. I'm just going to quick save and go for it. fuck. Okay, there we go. Hey, bro. I didn't expect there to be someone in here. You could have opened the door for me. What the fuck?
What is it?
Can you believe how Skjorta acts?
Okay, is there a key in here?
It's ridiculous. It is a dire
no
situation
key.
throughout all of Tamriel.
Okay, so that didn't work. Let me quick save and just pickpocket to see if he has the key. He does.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
He does have the key. Okay, let's load that save so he doesn't suspect me already. Is this like cheating? Is this metagaming? Is this... We need to find a way to pickpocket him now.
You get any closer,
Oh, this guy needs to shut
I'll
up.
turn
Guards are
your
coming.
bones to ash.
Why are
Back
guards
off.
coming? What if I, like, get up here and... I don't know. Oh, the guards are here.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
I haven't broken the law.
That's too bad. Okay.
I didn't steal... But I loaded the save back. Why did that still call me a criminal? I haven't got a clue. Anyways, let's go back and try again. Does he ever sleep? Like, can I pickpocket him in his sleep or something? He just never moves. How am I supposed to pickpocket a guy who never moves?
They say the data came from Oblivion.
Wait, I have an idea.
Burned the whole city to the ground.
There's so many conversations.
Can't be.
I just like
What's your
push him.
story?
How goes it?
Bye.
Goodbye.
How about that?
Hello.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
No.
The Nords have always been protective of their
So now
territory.
he starts moving.
It's no wonder they get involved in these.
Shit, okay, how do I pickpocket him successfully? I swear, this would work in Skyrim. I would not be able to be seen from here. Holy shit, that worked. How the fuck did that just work?
Well met.
Okay, but now
What is
what?
it now? Sirach is a good healer. He's a red guard.
I've discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort of alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Gelborn. Gelborn? Gellyborn. I need to find out more about Gellyborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynil. Olav may be able to help. Let's take the journal.
He's certainly become more like a Nord over the years.
I swear I...
Quite a competent healer, too.
Oh, no, you're...
Hello there.
Goonette, you're
Good
not
night.
jelly.
Goodbye.
Olaf?
What can I do for you today?
Can you tell me anything about Gellyborn?
Gelliborn?
Wait, I'll
That's
say that
odd
right.
that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah,
working
that's
with
right.
him.
Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Right, so... He's killing everyone with a key to that chest of the Aelin ruin. Right? Am I understanding? I need to speak to Carius Runelius about Raynil. Where are they? Am I being stupid because I can't remember their names? Who am I speaking with?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're the guard. Okay, let me speak to you.
Any new revelations in your investigation?
Gellyborn.
How'd you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters.
So you already knew?
Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellyborn was killed by Reynold not too long ago. Gellyborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellyborn was not a vampire?
No, you have to prove he is a vampire. What?
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Reynold have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Reynold from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths.
You're responsible for one of them? What does that mean?
I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Shit, we're gonna fucking raid his room. Bro's still just chilling there.
Excuse
me. Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more.
I'll keep you in the loop.
Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Reynold.
Okay.
I know I saw.
Let's go to the Tap and Tack and let's raid this guy's room. But he said wait an hour, so I'm just gonna literally wait an hour.
Oh, hello.
Here we go.
How does Ulfund met?
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads.
Okay.
Reynold was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gellyborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed.
Right, okay.
You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Reynold doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Please, let's go fuck him up. I'm so ready. I'm actually so ready to hunt this guy down. And then steal the loot for myself. Where are we going? All the way over there? Ooh. I'm just gonna fast travel to Capstone Cave and then walk from there.
Who's there?
You really want to fight me?
Best you can do.
Get out of here. Oh wait, is this my horse? Holy shit, I didn't realize I got to keep this. What the fuck? I just stood on top of the horse's back. I don't realize I get to keep this horse. That's kind of sick. Right. To Boreal Stone Cave. There it is. He must be inside already. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight in there. Let's go fuck shit up. Let's go kill that guy. And steal the loot. Thanks, quest update. I wasn't aware that I had made it here. Have I got to be, like, sneaky, stealthy, or...?
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow.
Right, okay.
It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
After you kill me?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose.
Wait, let's stop the chit-chat. Let me slice you up, bro.
For a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Come at me, then. This is your last chance.
I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive.
Why are we wishing each other luck?
Good luck.
Like, he's already spoken too much. I would have chopped his head off by now. Get out of here. Oh, he healed. I thought I killed him. I've located Rayniel in Borealstone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gellerborn's journal from the chest. Key. Let's see what this loot was all about. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Erline Lyrian, which is the wife, and see what she wants me to do with it. Mundane amulet. I suppose that was that then. Is there anything down here, or is that literally just like a hiding spot for him? Another chest. Are there like a bunch of bandits here as well? No, another chest. Oh, okay, cool. Just more loot for me. Right, let's go back to Bruma then. Let's speak to the wife. And let's figure out what this amulet does. Okay, here we are. Let's go speak to Lyrian, or whatever her name was.
I was praying for... What news do you bring?
I bring news. Rayniel Draelas.
I knew I recognized Rayniel. I think when I first met Brayden many years ago, he introduced me to him.
Oh.
They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Rayniel, that time is lost.
Do you know what this amulet is?
Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking.
Let's ignore the guard can hear this conversation.
Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it.
Okay.
Magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
That's quite sick. Did the word die with Brayden?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Certainly, here it is.
Thank you. I will now speak the word, Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Thank you, Erline Lyrian. What
Justice.
What amulet is it? What does it do? Fortify speed on self. Gives me 5 extra points in speed. Hell fucking yeah. That's a win.
Has been done.
Am I like speedy as fuck now?
Greetings to you.
That's really cool. And the fact she just gave it to me to keep. Fuck yeah. Right, that's all I've got time for today. That was a really cool couple of missions that we done. An episode of side quests, I guess. I think next episode we'll venture into Anvil, maybe do some more main quest stuff. But in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.